Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Marissa Roots Undone, and thank you for clicking on today's video. So in today's video I will be showing you guys how I prepare and apply my Lacefront wigs. I wouldn't call myself a pro at this, but this video was requested and I do get a lot of compliments on my lace front, so I thought I'd show you guys what I do. So you guys are probably wondering where this hair is from as well. It was from Aliexpress and it only cost me £70. That's probably about $90, I'm not sure, but honestly it's such a good quality wig, especially for the price. So I will leave all of the details down below in the description box. So as you can see, this is a lace frontal wig and it comes with 4 combs as well as an adjustable strap in the back. The hairline was already pre-plucked, and so I didn't do any more plucking to it, but you will see me in this video bleach the knots and apply it to my head. So I'm now going to take my bleach to bleach my knots and mix it together into a thick paste. I have no clue what sort of bleach this is or what sort of bleach you're supposed to use. My friend who is a hairdresser told me to get this one, well, picked it up for me, but I'm going to mix it into a paste and then apply it to the frontal. It's important not to make your paste too watery, as you don't want it to seep through the lace and onto the hair on the other side and bleach the hair. You want it to be quite thick so that it sits on and just bleaches the knots, which are the little black dots if you don't know what they are. So now you're going to see me apply my bleach mixture to the lace part of my wig to bleach the knots. By the way, the knots are the little black dots where the individual hair strands are tied onto the lace. So if you can imagine tying a hair strand onto a piece of fabric, obviously you're going to have a little black dot where that knot is made. And so that is what we are bleaching, the little black dots, so you don't really see them as much when you create partings and stuff. Here you see me checking the hairline to make sure that the bleach hasn't seeped through too much and isn't starting to bleach the actual hairs on the hairline. I then let the bleach sit in the hair for about 15 minutes to let it do its magic. It wasn't actually long enough, and so I did the same process again the next day, as I didn't want to leave the process on for too long in one go, if that makes sense. So here you can see the hair with the knots bleached. As you can see underneath where my arm is, it looks like skin, it looks like scalp. There are still quite a few black knots, which is why I went in again and bleached the knots again the next day. But this is what the wig is looking like after it has been washed and air dried. So now to apply the wig to my actual head, I glue it down using Got2b glued spiking glue, which is a type of hair gel. For this reason, I don't mind getting it on my edges, as it is a hair product, it's not actually glue. Due to the oils that my scalp naturally creates, after a few days, like say 3 days, the glue naturally starts to loosen anyway, and the wig usually just slides off without doing much damage to my edges. Now to put the wig on my head, I'm just doing up the adjustable strap at the back, and then I put it on backwards, if that makes sense, like how you see me do in the video. And then I slip the comb in at the back to secure it. I don't use the combs at the front or the sides as I glue it down and I don't want them to put extra pressure on my edges. Now, this is one of the most important steps in this process, placing the wig on your head in the right place. Guys, I see so many people with their wigs either too far back or too far forwards. If you have a 5 head, please don't try and create a 3 head by putting the wig halfway down your forehead. It will not look natural, it looks weird. If you look at your head in the mirror and you turn to the side, you can see that your head naturally has kind of like a curve. Your forehead naturally has a curve where your hairline starts. And when you put the hairline on the wig too far in front of your natural hairline, the natural curve in your head, it just looks weird. I always make sure to place my wigs on or just in front of where my hairline is naturally placed. So I'm using my nails and a comb to stick the hairline down, as you don't want to use your fingertips. Your fingers naturally have natural oils on them and this will stop the glue from setting. And here I'm just showing you me talking about the natural curve that you have in your forehead and why you don't want to put your wig too far down on your forehead. I'm now taking a bandana, but you can use whatever you want, a satin scarf, a headband, tights, whatever you want, just to tie it around the hairline and let that glue set and dry in place. And now I'm back after straightening the hair out and you can see how it looks. Here is the lace front parting, and as you can see I can put the hair behind my ear. It doesn't look the best, it still needs a little tweaking, but you guys get the gist. As you can see, I can pull the hair up or backwards and it pretty much looks like a natural hairline on each side. And here you can see where I've put too much glue. So when applying the glue to your hairline, don't use too much. So guys, thank you for watching and let me know if you have any questions.